Hey world, it's Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop again. If you've already seen my other videos. If you haven't seen my other videos, welcome to my world of baking. Today I'm going to be making a blueberry pie, but it's not your ordinary blueberry pie. It's a recipe I got from Zabar's. And if you live in the New York City area, you know what Zabar's is. If you don't, like most of the world, you probably have never heard of Zabar's, although many of you have. It is a very famous, well-known landmark market up on the Upper West Side of New York City. It's been featured in some TV shows, movies. Seinfeld actually made it famous because Zabar's does sell a lot of your traditional New York foods, your black and white cookies, your babkas. I love their coffee there, so I do go there often. And this blueberry pie recipe came from them. It's real simple to make, doesn't really take a whole lot of ingredients. Most of it you probably would have in your house, except for the blueberries, of course. Now, to make this, we're going to start off with a crust, and what you'll need is very finely ground graham cracker crumbs, some melted butter, and some brown sugar. For the blueberry filling, blueberries, and I have fresh blueberries. It's summertime here in Pennsylvania, and they're really very fresh. You can hand pick them yourself. I use my organic raw sugar. You can use regular all white sugar. For those that know me, I mean, I use it for health because it's healthier, but it's not just for the health. I do find that the raw organic sugar actually does taste better because because the molasses is not stripped from it like it is in white sugar. So I do find that using the raw sugar does give it a better flavor. I have butter for the filling, water, lemon juice, a little bit of salt, and some cornstarch, and the cornstarch is going to thicken it. And you also need a pie pan. This is 8 or 9 inch pie pan. To make the pie crust, I'm going to mix the graham cracker crumbs, the brown sugar, and the melted butter together. And next I'm going to press it into the pie pan. And I'm going to bake this in a 375-degree oven for about 8 minutes. This is what your pie crust will look like when it's done. It's nice golden brown, and I'm going to let it cool. And while I'm letting it cool, I'm going to start on the blueberry filling. In a large bowl, a very large bowl, I'm going to mix together half of the blueberries that I have, the lemon juice, and I melted the butter, not completely, but melted enough so that it'll blend in real well. And just mix that together and put that off to the side for a moment. Now, in a small saucepan over to medium-low heat, I'm going to cook the sugar, the salt, cornstarch, and the water. And I'm going to let this cook for a good 8 minutes. We want this to really thicken, and that's what the cornstarch will do. It has to be warm enough for it to thicken up. Now, this has been cooking for about 8 minutes, and the sugar is completely dissolved. So I'm going to add in the remainder of the blueberries. I don't know why I'm thinking strawberries today. And I'm going to continue cooking this for another 8 to 10 minutes. The blueberries will become saucy looking or syrupy looking. Now this is what it looks like to be saucy or syrupy. These berries are really thick, and you have like a very nice syrup, which is very good alone. Or what I'm going to do next is add in the syrupy blueberries to the rest of the blueberries. Mix this real good, and then I'm going to pour this into the pie crust. Spread this around and refrigerate this. This is best when it's refrigerated overnight. The next day you can serve it with whipped cream or vanilla ice cream, or however you wish. Oh, hello. Well, my pie's done. It's been in the refrigerator for several hours and it really firmed up. Look how delicious this looks. It's so many blueberries in here. But the combination of the blueberries with the graham cracker crust, it's really delicious. For this recipe, for all my other recipes, make sure you go to www.cinnamonsweetshoppe.com. Subscribe to this channel. I have some shoe fly pie coming up, shoe fly whoopie pies coming up, and many more things that I'm working on. Until next time, have a great day.